And we're back. Okay, I just dropped this sucker a little bit ago. It takes a while to collect fire ice.
Cruise mode.
Alright, back to base. It turns out Dark
Cruise
Fog
ended.
is not hostile. Icarus is. So you can walk through their base. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And they don't do nothing about it. So
Flight mode.
take Icarus's ammo away and you can play with the Dark Fog. Okay. Yeah, that came as an accident. Accident? Accidentally on purpose? An accident. So I have my research base. Let's try to get yellow science. Try. I hope I hooked this all up correctly. I moved the base. It's easier to see it this way. I moved the base, so I tore everything down and I painstakingly moved it all up here. Even the liquids, I moved them up here. And now we have even more oil. Not a lot, everything's shut off, but there's blue science. And so it takes quite a bit of refineries, but we're doing the extra cracking. And so that's where the graphite's coming from for red science and the hydrogen to get oil. Well, we're using the oil we had already, which we're down to 4, and I've only got 1 refinery to make the plastic for the green cubes. And I've got another setup over here. This is for purple science. We are out of iron. I've been flying back and forth between Shady Sands and here. I was coming for titanium anyway. Okay, you have fire ice again. I built the orbital collector. It's the only one I've got. I've only got 1 spaceship. Oh, we're out of titanium again. Well, we need to get this up and running, but first I need to get everybody. I've been hauling everything around. Make sure everybody's got everything they need before I start this. And then we'll see how much I messed up. Oh, I think there's an extra one over here.
Flight mode.
Or that 1 crate might be supplying this for the green belts. This is green belts, that's all it is. I got rid of, or not green belts, blue belts. So now we're making blue belts again. Awesome, we were down to our last 600. We are out of iron. So I'm flying between Shady Sands and back and pumping it into there. We're almost out of copper. Almost, not quite. We still got a normal belt of copper. But that's our iron belt for now. That's how I got the accumulators charged. It's easier than setting them on the ground one at a time because we only produce 45 megawatts. That's it. Okay, nobody else needs graphite? Well, let's see how much that belt used up. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm empty. Finally. To mine by hand on the ice giant, take titanium fuel rods. You can charge up and mine at the same time, and then they greatly slow down. All right, let's see how much of this I messed up. Everything that's on these belts I put there, so. I have no idea if this is gonna work or not. I mean, it should. Okay, that looks good. Let's put it Yeah, in here. Purple science. I'm excited. So, yeah, it looks like I was doing the combat researches just out of blind ignorance of not knowing passive as actually passive. We'll see if everything I put on these belts is blowing in the correct direction. Because the graphite I stole from somewhere else, and just I put it on the belt. Uh-oh. It's not gonna reach. Oh well, we got purple science. Okay. Well, all right. But yeah, the stuff that was already on the belt. Oh, yeah, including the green crystals that I fabricated by hand. I'm pretty sure that's not enough, but I have no more smelters. I have no more storages of any kind. This is the last of my items. Now that I've got iron plumbed up on Shady Sands, that's not so bad. Yeah, that's pretty neat. So, I was down, I had 144 rounds left of my titanium ammo, and, trying to, tease them out, farm them for their drops. And I was sitting there thinking, well, like, shoot, this is awful pricey, and the drops I'm getting aren't very good. And so, I remember seeing that he's got a laser. So I took his ammo out, and of course, well, the last round lasts a while. And I'm like, well, hell, this won't work. But it's killing him pretty good. And then his ammo ran out finally. And all of a sudden, I was able to get a whole lot closer before Dogfarg attacked me. I thought, well, that's odd. And then I finally put two and two together. It was Icarus attacking them. So I figured out how to disable his laser gun and was able to clear out the rest of the trees and everything. And yeah, you can wander right on in there without a problem. All right. I need to make an iron run. This looks like it is working correctly. First try. Probably not as fast as we need it to, because that's 4 plastic, 4 graphite. No, 4 carbon nanotubes, and only 3 graphite for this whole mess. But yellow and red seem to be doing okay. Well, they're all maxed. Now that we got purple science, let's do some purple research. Oh boy, finally. Okay. Quantum chip. Oh, there's other stuff we need, like upgrades. Yes. Wait a minute. Even better. Okay. That's pretty important. Oh, green. We need to get him more power. Really? I haven't done that yet. We need that. It really won't come in handy yet. Ooh, I didn't do that? Oh, it requires drive in core 4. Okay. Trying to be all right. Really? Okay. Really? Well, make him faster. Okay. And then we can go after the technologies. We have to have that. And then that. Oh, that'll be nice. What do those take to make again? Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Oh, and a rare material. That's why I never built those until I beat the game. Okay. Um, no. Oh yeah, definitely not. I'm not worried about 1.5. All queues full. Okay, we need this. And then really, we really don't need that. But it's on the main quest. And we need that. And then that. Okay. We might need those, huh? That would be handy. Well, I can burn those in Mecca. Okay. We'll detour down through here and grab that one. And then that one. And then we beat the mission if we can get ray receivers built. Okay, that's the plan. Let's go make an iron run. Oh boy.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
Iron and titanium. Oh crap. I've got 2 planetary logistics towers, but we really don't have the power to run them. And I've only got 1 spaceship for them. 1 spaceship. That's it. That's all I could build right now. We were completely out of iron. Well, we are, unless I fly over here. And in 40,000 copper, we'll be completely out of copper. And then there's 30,000 on Shady Sands. I have it plumbed up, going into boxes. And there's 8 or 9,000 on the furnace. And then that's it. We're out of copper. We have to get green science up and running before we're out of copper. Or we're screwed. Well, I'm screwed. I'll have to fly without warpers all the way to the next system every time I run out of copper. Forgot fuel. That's why I put logs. I still got a few logs left, but we're blowing through them pretty quick every time I make a trip. Oh boy. But if you want to mine the ice giant by hand, titanium fuel rods, or hydrogen fuel rods, I guess they're called. This is fun. Uh, it is definitely difficult, but not realizing right away that dark fog truly is passive. Just turn off your laser gun and don't give your mecha any ammo, which is a habit because as soon as you do the research, you get the ammo right away. And just to get it out of inventory, stick it in the mecha. Crap. That was like 20 hours ago that I found this out. So then I decided, okay, well, I can build my polar base. So that's what I've been doing for a day and a half, building the polar base. I just got it finished the way I like it. Almost. I still have to get, I got to rearrange some stuff because I've got Deuteron fuel rods being built right up there, and I'm gonna have to get them back out of there for rockets. This is difficult. If you haven't played on, what is this, like point 0.1 resources? Scarce resources is really low. I've never burnt through all the tree logs before, but we're almost out, completely out. With the exception of going to the ice giant, I haven't used any other fuel. And we're only using wind power right now. Can't spare the copper.
Cruise ended.
The silicon. Where'd I
Flight mode.
There it is. Yeah, it's nice being able to fly around these guys without getting shot at. Yeah, they leave my base alone and everything. It's totally awesome. Oh, we're full. Well, that was fun. So I've got the only silicon on this planet. That's what's there. 80,000 is left. I've got some of the iron plumbed up. And down here, the only copper. And some more titanium. This is my second set of veins that I've plumbed in. We're doing pretty good on titanium, 351,000. There are 15 bases here. I don't know what there is over on the furnace. I forgot. I went over there to look at trying to mine for fire ice, and yeah, I got a whole whopping 138 off of the furnace in 2.5 hours, and a whole bunch. Wait a minute, that was the ice giant. There we go.
Flight mode. Cruise
This
mode.
isn't too bad. I'm an interstellar logistics expert. Yeah, I'm a transportation specialist. Interstellar freight relocator. Truckers in space. I have that game. It's pretty fun. It's difficult. They need to tone it down a bit. Wow. I guess you can tweak some start settings on space truckers, but it runs on here. It runs on here pretty damn good. I can't wait to play on my new laptop. No more overheating, I hope. And I wiped it and put my Linux operating system on it. So it's running Ubuntu 2404 because I like the LTSs and I'm not brave enough to use Arch again. It's really not, if you need it, dependable and stable. If you're ready for bleeding noses and bald heads, you bet. Right. In one day, I had Compass up and running because I'm an eye candy addict, and I had an idea, and I did some other things. Ended up wiping the system, putting it back together, and the next time I couldn't repeat the steps, and nothing would compile correctly. You need this compiler. Okay, grab the tools. Now you need this compiler. Really? First, I needed the standard x86 libraries. Then I needed the 64 libraries. Then it wanted the x80. I'm like, oh, you're shitting me. The hell with it. I put Ubuntu back on here. But I like the XFCE desktop. It's pretty awesome. It's nice and lightweight. It doesn't look like Windows. I don't know why Ubuntu went that direction, but it looks too much like Windows.
Cruise ended.
Awesome.
Flight mode.
So rather than run belts because I'm being a tightwad, I'm just gonna do the same thing down here and fly the last resources up there. I gotta check. Where'd it go? That's a full. These with storages are still full. There's one over here that's still belted. You got 1,500. All right. I need a bigger inventory, but that's a little over half of it. All right.
Mineral depleted.
Yeah. Need to start setting that up. There's nothing to build here now, though. That was it. Just purple science. Why is it not counting down? Oh, it is. Okay, I thought it wasn't for a second. Just really slow. Okay, if it's still running, then everything I put on here, because I even put some CPUs in here that I crafted by hand. No copper. What's wrong with the copper line? Maybe I need to sever the... Oh, that's right. That's the only one that's still belted. Alright, we need to go down there and fix that really quick. After I steal some materials. Do I have enough materials? I don't know if we need those. I don't know if we need those. No materials, no materials, no materials. I need some more logs. We're almost done with the logs. Alright, what do I need for storage? Okay, I have a few of those. And now that we have iron again, okay. Give me 10 of them. And, still have those, still have those. Okay. I need... I'm brain farting. What did I else?
Replication complete.
That was it. Just storages. Okay. Sever this belt. And we'll just put it right back here because that's... Where's the last of the copper? There's the last of the copper. So we'll put it right up here. That's the idea. I don't want to have to...
Insufficient materials.
move my whole base. I'm gonna have to move some of it again. Alright. Sever it right there. Put it there. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay. Well, let's tear that belt out of there. Awesome. Cleaning up my mess. At one point, I had 6 belts right there, all different items, because I had, oops, why isn't shift working? Okay. You only got 1,300 left in there. That'll be enough for that.
Flight mode.
Yeah, these other deposits are so low. And they're slow. They're not worth wasting belts on. And this gets me my belts back, so I don't have to keep worrying about running out of belts. Okay. Wonder. Nope, that don't work either. That works a little better.
Flight mode.
What's nice is I got 2 of these guys around. So if I empty them all out, oh, that's all you got. Or is that all I can hold? It's all I can hold, and that's all you got. These belts service almost all of it, or I think they might serve all of it. Okay, are you getting copper all the way everywhere? Goes around, comes through. All right. We need to make another run. This is gonna keep me super busy. Oh, you're almost out of that already. And you are out of that.
Flight mode.
Well, why not? I've been doing this for 2 days, man. You guys can hang around for an hour. Or half an hour. Okay, who needs the most crap? Okay, got steel around here somewhere. Oh, there you are. Alright, inventory's not quite clean. Don't need that. Don't need that. You go there.
Insufficient materials.
Crap.
Mineral depleted.
Go get more silicon and most likely titanium. Well, it looked like our iron was almost gone too. Oops, wrong one. That's the furnace. There isn't a single smelter on the furnace.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
It took half an hour with the orbital collector collecting everything and me hand mining to load up my inventory so I could start this video. Oh man, that took a while. One's all I can afford. But now all I have to do is fly back to the collector when we run out of fire ice, which is probably pretty soon. This is going to keep me busy for a while. We get this research done though, get some buildings built. Soon as I have a few warpers, then I can use up some resources and fabricate some smelters and stuff and go get materials for plenty of these interplanetary logistics and figure out how we're going to power them all. Damn, Gus is hyper. I left you the last mailer. Yeah, so I got these.
So like a yo-yo school.
A yo-yo?
Yeah.
You're good at that.
Well, first I was scheduled to be on B unit from 2 to 6.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Then they pulled me from B unit to general, shorter at 4 to 6. And then I had to go back to A unit, and then I had to stop on A unit, go back to B unit, and 4 a.m.
You're learning the alphabet pretty good, huh?
ABG. ABG. Yeah, I felt like a yo-yo today.
I'll bet. Wow. I really didn't think it was that far over here. I suppose once I get a better fuel source than tree logs. Well, I could start loading up on hydrogen to come over here. That's a better fuel source than tree logs. I think my little sidebar can probably hold 4 stacks. I like that sidebar. That is handy. The hard part's finding the base because I'm split in half. See, we need silicon, so we're close. We need to be closer to the pole. I think that's where the big group is. It might be down here.
Cruise ended.
There it is.
Flight mode.
I think that's the one. Yeah. I run out of smelter, so I never did increase this over the 2 I originally put here. Crap. Yeah, I forgot about that part. This is gonna be... Well, now that I got iron... Whoa, we're full? We are! Awesome! I've learned, don't put these... Keep these in your inventory. We're getting it there. Yeah, that was a real game changer, finding out that I could get even closer to dark fog. And after I found out how to disable his turret,
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
yeah, they really are passive. That helps a lot. Crap, I forgot to target the... Oh, and look at the dark fog communicator over there. I flew over to it already. You got to get really, really, really close to it. So start slowing down when you're getting there. Cab is nice. Oh, wrong tab. Now we'll probably be out of titanium. All right, that's a video. I'm going to run some more of these runs, and then we'll see if we can get to green science buildings. Till the next one. Bye-bye.